some help. I like the stat you put out there. $20 is good for 2 weeks for each one of these kids.
It's so incredible, just 20 bucks. And you know why? Because we have that match going on all afternoon. So call that number, 480-345-CLUB, and donate, because you make programs like this possible for all of these students. We're in the wellness room right now, and they're doing some coloring. You guys are very quiet and well-behaved. I love that. We'll see what happens, though, when we get you back in the gymnasium. But, you know, from growing up in a post-pandemic world to dealing with an ever-changing digital world, we all know the effects of it on our mental health and the issues that we all see. And that's why Teros Health, a healthcare provider, really has teamed up with the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley to provide that mental wellness and emotional stability for some of these kids. They've got those wellness coaches on site, and our Allison Rodriguez has this story. Take a look.
Deep breathing. Breathe in and squeeze and then out.
This is one of the strategies that 11-year-old Madeline McCabe turns to when things get overwhelming.
Good job. High five. Awesome. You feel better? Mm-hmm. All right.
It's just one of the tools that she's learned while attending the Boys and Girls Club over the past few years.
I like coming to the club because I love seeing my friends and hanging out with them and doing fun experiments, playing on the computers and doing a lot of art, and like playing fastest tag in the West and playing hockey and stuff.
And when Madeline doesn't have access to the help provided at the club, her mother sees the difference, like this past winter break.
And I was like, oh, she's got to go back. And I couldn't wait to get her back in here because she needed that support that the wellness program gives her to talk about her feelings and to talk about what is going on and how to deal with things.
That's where wellness coaches like Tasia Diggs comes in.
Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Tasia. You can say hi back. Hi. The tools that are provided in the program are designed to help the youth overcome challenges in life that otherwise might overwhelm their coping ability to overcome those things.
Wellness coaches from Teros Health work with the club to help their club kids with emotional and mental health issues. They use tools like breathing exercises, games, and even art lessons to teach the children how to understand what they feel.
In between each of our colors, we're going to stop and practice going in and out. I mean, these are lifelong tools. It's really the bread and butter of the program is that we want these kids to learn these skills here so that they can translate them into their life, to use them at school, to use them at home, and use them in the community.
For Madeline, the wellness lessons learned here at the club are helping her cope at home and at school.
She helps me with my emotions whenever they feel too strong.
So that was really important to me. And that's one of the most important and crazy parts of this club is I would have never anticipated that. And I love it.
So special to have the wellness coaches. We've got one over here working in the calming corner. They've got a lot of different tools they can use so that kids can take a moment to have a break and have some items to focus on. And Heather Budzin is here, and she is telling us why these programs are so crucial for these kids.
Absolutely. So we know that young people spend an incredible amount of time in after-school programs. So it's only natural for the Boys and Girls Club to provide resources and support that they need for their emotional well-being and their health. And we know when that goes well, there is success in academics, in their leadership development, and as they grow older and are ready to enter the workforce.
And it's so great to be in here with all these kids, and you don't see a single cell phone being used. They're interacting with each other. And I mean, you guys have all these different tools. I know right now they're coloring, but what are some of the other items that they can use to kind of take that deep breath and focus?
Absolutely. So engagement is key, and our young people are really recognizing when they need that moment to take a breather, to calm down. We have calmness spaces where they're able to stomp it out. Sometimes that feels good. Sometimes it feels good to have a widget or something to play with. And all of those are really key pieces.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing some of the programs. Again, you guys, those $20 donations go such a long way. We want the phones to keep ringing all afternoon as we continue our Believe in Arizona Kids Telethon. We've told you the number. It's 480-345-CLUB. And I'm going to sit over here. How are you guys? You guys doing good over there? You guys drawing some nice stuff? What are we working on? Oh, light like a leaf. Ooh, are you sour like a lemon?
Yeah.
What? No, you're
Sour
sweet
like
as
a
candy,
lemon.
I bet. You guys are so
Some
cute.
days I'm sour like a lemon,
he's
too.
Like,
just happens.
You know, Troy, I'm right there with you. Look at this, angry like a lion. May I show this to the camera? Look at, they're doing such a good job. Very Lion King-esque. You guys are excellent. I'm gonna do some coloring, but I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock. Keep calling.
All right, we'll see you then, Rachel. Again, that number is right there on your screen, 480-345-CLUB. Just 2.5 minutes.